Greetings YouTube. Today I'll be talking about the Luci inflatable solar lantern. And I'm just going to move these out of the way for the moment. And you're going to look at this is the standard white Luci lantern. And it says solar powered, waterproof, lightweight, flashing mode, portable, durable, Luci outdoor, nighttime adventure. And the back shows you instructions on how to use it, which is quite nice. And then there's I have two of these. The other one I have is the Luci Aura, which has color changing abilities. And so now we're going to take a look at this. This is what it looks like when it comes out of the package. I left this one uninflated so you can see what it looks like. And the solar panel is here, and it says M-powered inflatable solar lantern, and it says do not incinerate, and it says M-powered rechargeable solar panel solar lantern 3.7 VDC lithium polymer battery. Product date April 2014, made in China, designed in the US, not a flotation device, not a toy. Though I think this would be very appropriate for kids to have, not as a toy necessarily, but as a light that they could use that it's not going to need batteries, which is awesome. So once you get this thing charged up, you hit this button and you get light. And this one has 3 different modes: a low, a medium, a high, and then a flashing. And this one, which is already inflated, again, it's the same concept, but this one has other options. Now I think, is this the one? There we go. Yeah, this is the light change mode. And I'm actually going to throw some footage in after this section, which will show you what it looks like in a dark room. It looks quite cool. And then hit it again, it turns it off. Now it's got straps on either side, so you can hang it like this. And the reason they offer this is here doesn't block a lot of light. So if you want a light that is going out but not down, you can hang it this way. Or if you want a light that has more even display, so it's going to shine down and to the sides, you hang it from the top. Also, you can hang it like this in the daytime to charge up. So this is not something you want to be using in backpacking, in my opinion, but it is definitely something that you could use for car camping or around the house, or accent lights in your yard that you're not going to have to worry about charging up. It's going to be weatherproof. I wouldn't want to necessarily freeze these things. That might be bad. But in warmer weather, they're going to be fine. And one of the reasons that these were produced is that they're being used in third world countries, in places that don't have a lot of light options. I mean, fully inflatable, so this is inflatable, and it definitely has some distinct rigidity to it. It allows people to have a light that they can charge in the daytime, and they hang it, and they use it at night indoors. And there's no risk of smoke or flame, of fire. And hey, there I am. Hi! I don't know why the top of this one's mirrored. Maybe because it's supposed to be just a little spiffier. I don't know. Don't ask me. I didn't design it. But again, straps on it. So it kind of looks like an accordion. But I thought it was quite cool when I originally saw it, and I passed the link to my wife, and then her company started to carry them, so she got me a couple for my birthday. So these are one of my birthday gifts I got. So I will probably use these as accent lighting outside or something like that. Also because I happen to like flashlights. I collect LED flashlights. I will probably not store them inflated because they take up more space. But when they're flat, they don't take up much space at all. So I really think that these Luci lights are quite interesting. I think that they're usable and cheap, relatively cheap. I think they're like under $25, something like that. So for a light that you're never going to have to worry about batteries, that's pretty awesome. One thing I did notice, however, that when sitting on a windowsill, that by having the valve like this, it tilts it at an angle that's pretty decent for actually getting solar gain when it's sitting on my windowsill. This one, since I had it still deflated because I wanted to show it, I actually had to put an object behind it to hold it against the window to charge up. But this one, because of that stem, was at an angle, and it would just work just fine. I kind of thought that was kind of a nice. I have no idea if that was a design feature they considered or was just serendipity. But I think it comes at a nice angle and it works pretty well, exposing the panels to a greater degree of direct sunlight for more of the time, because of this angle, the light hitting it as it arcs. I think you get better than you do when this is vertical in the window. I think you're going to get less direct sunlight as it moves across the sky than you will at this angle. But that's just me. I could be wrong. But either case, the Luci M-powered inflatable lights are pretty darn cool. And here we have a sample of the light in question. And Spam doesn't really seem to care a whole lot.
Disco, 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 disco.
And she's not really discoing though.
Oh, see, she's just going.
She
Let
is.
her go.
Well, I think that just falls in the category of going as opposed to discoing.
Good kitty.
Yeah, she is good kitty. Say hello, Spam. Shake your head. That's right. You liking the light, Spam? You approve? That's what Spam approved. Oh, now you see how it works in its full range of cycle.